the most insane festival the world has ever seen.
Island getaway turned disaster.
It became very barbaric.
Right now, we are the laughing stock of everything.
Just wait until you see what you're getting yourselves into.
The greatest party that never happened. That Netflix documentary revealed just how disastrous Fyre Festival was back in 2017. And the man behind it, Billy McFarland, was sued multiple times, sentenced to go to prison for fraud. Now he wants to try it again, amazingly. Fyre Festival 2 tickets are now on sale. Sarah and Darius, who stepped into our monitor, are here with us now. Sarah, let's start with tickets. If I want to go to Fyre 2, I guess this is the first Fyre, but if I want to go to the second Dumpster Fire Festival, how much will that cost me?
You're so cynical. You just need $1,400, and that's if you want really the bare minimum here, or $1.1 million. It's going to get you the luxe treatment. That's for four. That's for 4 people. Mm-hmm. They'll be staying on a yacht or in a 4-person villa for that price, and their transportation will all be included in that. More than $1 million fee. And what we've heard from the organizer, Billy McFarland, is that, in fact, back in the fall when they sort of started talking about the promotions on this, that they do already have one purchaser of this top-tier ticket that there is. And what you get for that, you get, and I just want to read this, an electrifying celebration of music, arts, cuisine, comedy, fashion, gaming, sports, and treasure hunting. What you don't get to know, at least not right now, is who is actually going to be performing the music at night on the beach, because they have not announced any of the artists who will be performing.
So the 2 groups of people out there watching right now, I know there are those who have never heard of a Fyre Festival and wonder why we're even talking about Fyre 2, but there are those of you who have seen the documentary or know the coverage, and what happened the first time through was this was a complete fraud. Yeah. People spent a lot of money. They showed up at what was supposed to be a luxury festival in the Bahamas, I think, and it turned out that it wasn't anywhere close to that, and that there is a second one is unbelievable, and that people would actually pay. And we don't actually know if anybody's bought tickets yet, right?
Well, so on X, Billy McFarland has said that at least one of these top-tier tickets has sold.
At least one. But that's the yacht one that's $1.1 million.
Correct.
Yeah, okay. Darius, I don't know. Like, we've worked together for a year and a half. I'm not sure. Are you a music festival guy?
Not this kind of music festival.
But do you go to any of them at all? Like muddy, fields, porta potties,
it's
7 bands
usually
in
my
6
scene,
hours?
I would say. Yeah.
So given that, I think I know the answer. Is there any chance? And you just came back from a warm weather vacation. Mm-hmm. Is there any chance that you would go to this? Not the yacht ticket, but a cheaper ticket?
Okay, well, Sarah, one of the things Sarah listed off was cuisine, and I think that's one of the most important things for me when I'm planning a vacation. And I think people might remember the fact that that was one of the things that really went viral when the first images were coming out of the Fyre Festival, this cheese sandwich that some people got and were eating. And that's really, I think, one of the things that most people remember from the first Fyre Festival. And I have to say, if that's the standard of what you're getting with $1.1 million, I probably won't be first in line.
Yeah, so here's the thing, Sarah, that truly I don't understand, is that you have a guy who committed this huge fraud. It became very clear he could not deliver what he was selling. He actually went to prison for this. Why do people think that anybody would fall for this again?
Okay, so I'm a bit of an optimist on this, and there are some differences between Fyre 2 and Fyre 1 that happened back in 2017. First of all, different location. This is going to be on an island off the coast of Mexico. 2, this is going to be Billy McFarland, who did spend time in jail. He served just under 4 years of a 6-year sentence, and that is all now expiring. So he'll likely be able to attend this concert in Mexico, hopefully. But it's actually another company that is the organizer here, and he's kind of led his notoriety, and he's certainly a big promoter of this online. But he's not really like the base of the organization, if you will. So maybe that is a good thing. I do think there's some red flags in that he has stated that he would like to be the first festival to ever sell out completely without announcing an actual act, like a musical act. And so I don't know who's paying 1.1 for this experience that they're saying that they're going to provide, but I got this feeling that there's going to be another documentary in the mix, regardless of how this goes. Is it the ultimate comeback, or is it a sequel to Fyre Festival 1?
He's a magician. This is like the greatest illusionist ever, part 2.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, thanks to both of you.